Hi, crafty friends. Welcome to Friday, a little Friday fun. I know I had to do it earlier, but we've got a family thing we need to do tonight, so that's why I'm starting early. So hopefully you'll be joining me. And if not, if you're watching this replay, totally cool. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the likes, give me the loves, let me know that you're watching. All right, so I'm gonna get started. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and some Friday fun. And someone just rang my doorbell. Well, I will not be answering that door. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. Okay. Anywho, I'm just going to ignore it. It is Friday, May 6th, 2022. So that will pertain to my classes and specials. And this bundle will be available for sale for a whole year. So, and the card design, I think we could use, I found this cool card design. I think we can use this with tons and tons of sets. And that is one of my most favorite things about being a crafter is that you can learn a technique and you can, maybe you don't like fish and you like dinosaurs. You could use dinosaurs. So, oh, hello, Dee Dee from Canada. How cool is that? This is the coolest thing ever. So anyway, we're going to jump in. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to run in 1 second. I'm going to talk about classes and specials. Oh my gosh, stop ringing my doorbell. This is so weird. Nobody rings my doorbell. Okay, so let me put the desk down. All right, I'll be right back. I almost forgot to bring this project over to show you. My husband is on a call. Sometimes you can't answer the door. Okay, so remember, it is May 6, 2022. So things I need to tell you. Let's start with the catalog launch. Catalog launch is coming up on 5/22 at 4 o'clock. This will be online, so you can join me from anywhere, and it'll be right here, just like this video, on YouTube and on Facebook. But if you live local, the BOGO and craft sale will be at my house. I'm going to make this 1 o'clock, 1 to 3:30. But a hard stop at 3:30 because I got to get up here, and I should be all prepped to start this at 4. So just letting you know that. Okay. So we're going to let that go. And the team preview is not that day. I have to fix my card. Okay. I'm all flustered because the doorbell's ringing. My mom is here, so now she's answering the door. I don't even know who it is, but anyhow. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Angie. Just Cards is coming up. I do a to-go and an in-person. It's masculine cards for the month of May. So you'll get the supplies to make 2 of each. And all you have to do is add your greetings, your adhesives and your greetings to put them together. This one's kind of cute. I totally cased 2 of these for my friend at her retreat. So this is all that baseball paper, and then you could put your little happy birthday in the inside, or your, I love you, or whatever it is. And then this new suite in the annual catalog with this new paper. It's called He's the Man. That's pretty fun. And then I love this Waves of the Ocean paper that has just now left us. I think it's finally sold out, but you will get some of that, and it'll be different colors. You don't know what you're going to get when you cut it up. That is the one interesting thing about that paper. So that is $22 for pickup and $26 shipped. Okay, and you need to RSVP by the 14th. I think that's next week. I'm not sure. All right. So then, speaking of that Waves of the Ocean paper, my friends, I can't even get this all the way on here. Look at this project. It took me like most of the day. It took me about an extra hour than I expected to make this project. And I know you can't see the whole thing. This is one of our banner projects. So this little front piece is 3 layers of chipboard, and my twine is behind it. So this can hang from a bookshelf, a TV stand, a mantle. This is our new lighthouse die, our sweet little sailboat. This cloud, I love this set of clouds. They're in the Give It a Whirl set, in case you're looking for these. But this beautiful paper, and then lots of fun little things. So this is what we're going to talk about in our video today, is these cute little fish. I think this is my favorite part. And look, I gave them a little sparkly eye. Those are sold out. And hopefully I have enough. And if not, you might have a rhinestone eye. But I think we'll have enough. And then cute little sailboats. I do like the little whales. I guess I could also do just the dot from the whale eye. And then a couple, and these ones have birds on them, and these are just nice and plain. There we go, little accent pieces. So I'm gonna start with just 14 kits. If it starts to be real popular and we want more, I could probably place a second order to do that. So anyway, you'll definitely wanna pay for this to reserve your spot if you would like the banner kit. All right, I think, oh, and then the last thing, hold on, one more thing, and then we're going to play with fish. That sounds really funny. We are going to play with fish. Stampin' Up! Has a special right now. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I just realized you couldn't see me. I was like, Stampin' Up! Has a special right now. It does have a special. We have a special joining. So say you want to buy a lot of things. Wouldn't you like to get them at a discount? I do. I love getting them at a discount. So our special, and this is super exciting, we have our 5 new in colors. If you join my Stampin' Up! Team between now and May 31, you get a pack of in color grid paper, a pack of the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, all 5 in color ink pads, and a pack of the 6 by 6 designer series paper. It is a good deal. That's a $66 value, and you get it all for free. You choose $125 worth of product, and if you need help choosing, I will help you choose. You can't go over, and it's $99 with free shipping and handling, and that, my friends, is an 11% savings. So it's a great time to join Stampin' Up! And there's never any pressure from me. You do what's right for you. I'll help you any way you need. Okay, so there we go. Now, let's play. So I don't have a huge plan because this is Friday Fun. This bundle is called A Fish and a Wish. Let me see if I can find it. I'll go from the back first. I did put little labels on here. It's a punch bundle. Here we go. Okay, so it's fun to look at the samples in Stampin' Up! We might make one. Oh, that one's cute. So they put the little seaweed behind, and they put a bunch of fish and said, I'm here for you, and some of those little white dots and a little piece of vellum. Oh, we might try something like that. And it also says it's on page 70. So the bundle is $36, page 70. All right, and I really should put my glasses on. Like, I can barely see that. I mean, I can see the pictures. I just can't read all the words. All right, so here are the, let me see. Can we see them? Yeah, so here are 2 samples. Look, they made them into lemons. That is very cute. By cutting the tails off and turning them. Oh, or just layering them up. They just layered it twice. And they sponged. And I do think that banner kit I showed you, I think sponging your whale and your fish could make it even better. I didn't do it because just in case people don't have those supplies, I wanted you to see what it would look like. But I think when I make the video, I'm going to sponge mine. Okay, and then look at those cute little fish. A sea of thanks with the little, oh, we got to stamp those little lines. Okay, so that is the bundle. Now, oh, no, let me show you this, and then I'll show you the card I made. And we're going to have a little quiz to see if you can, I'm just excited about it. Anyway, A Fish and a Wish is a red rubber cling stamp set, so it's going to stamp beautifully. I am very excited to stamp. See, I haven't even taken, except for one greeting, I have not taken them out. We're going to stamp them together. And then there is a wonderful punch. I think punches are like 19 bucks on their own. They went up $1. And it's got a medium fish and a little fish. And there's 2 little things that can be their little fins. And I am in no way a fish expert. I know nothing about fish. Is that, you know, occasionally I like a little bit of fish. I don't even eat fish a lot. But I think they're cute. And I like looking at them in aquariums. Okay. And, are you ready? Oh, look at that. You can see that teacup through I just flipped the grid paper over. All right, so somebody tell me what children's storybook this card is. Yes, when you know, you know. So you'll tell me. I won't say anything. But isn't this the cutest little card? So this is what I saw this design idea. I think it was in a Paper Pumpkin group. Somebody was, you know how you cut up the envelopes to make them into designer series paper? 4 little panels, room to stamp your greeting, small or big at the bottom, and then you just add something on the top. And I just thought that was super cute and super easy. So we might, I have an idea how to make a similar one, but just maybe with 2 little fish on it, or fish. Yes, Kathy got it. Kathy Davis. Yes, 1 fish, 2 fish. So you're gonna laugh. I keep a lot of kids' books, and I went running over to my shelf, but I think, yay, Angie got it too. I was wondering, I think it's downstairs. So anyway, so my mom is here, but she asked Suri for everything, and she's like, what color are the fish on, you know, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish? So we looked on she found it online. And so it's a white one, green ones, because the book is yellow. It's yellow cover, and then the red fish and the blue fish. But I thought that was super fun. And when you send this as a thanks to someone, maybe they would get it, maybe not. Hey, Barbara, welcome. So anyway, I thought that was super cute. But let's stamp a couple fish. And then my idea is, oh, and this paper, This is the All Together Designer Series paper. It was a special and they extended it. So I'm 90% sure. So if someone knows that, you can still order this paper. So if you want some black and white paper, it is just great. And I mean, I just thought that was so cute. But my idea is to make it using some different paper. And we'll see what happens. But first I wanted to stamp these. Okay, I will, it's so funny, I will shut up and craft. But really I will craft and tell you about the crafting. So this fish, I'm gonna do the ones that will fit in the punch, okay? And then I want this little seaweedy thing. And what are our greetings? A sea of thanks, love never, I'm gonna do sending well wishes. That is cute. I think you could also make some fun, like this would be a super cute birthday card for a little kid. You know, who's in that, oh, sending well wishes. You know what? I have a friend I might want to send this to. Okay, so we'll stamp a couple. Did I get the, maybe we'll get the swirl out too. So when you have one that coordinates with a punch or a stamp, you don't always have to use the punch or the dies, but it is nice, you know, because that's like one of the features that you have. I'm just grabbing some blocks. Now, this one, it's cute. It's all engraved and everything, but it's hard to see through with all the engraving, so I don't use it quite as much. Okay, well wishes, that's too big. So when you're putting, this is one of my favorite tips, and this is like an Audra tip. I'm pretty sure other people do it, but I had never seen anyone do it. I came about it over the last year or so. When I'm doing a greeting, you want your greeting, your block to be not much bigger than your greeting. I like the block at a diagonal, and then you're gonna put your greeting on and try to line it up with your grid paper line. And that way, when you stamp, you hold it like this, and it should stamp pretty straight. Okay, we got some seaweed. So anyway, that's just my tip. Nope, that's gonna go on the big one. Other stamps, I don't always put them on a certain way. Sometimes I just like slap them on there. It kind of depends on what the stamp is. Okay, little fish, we'll do the little fish on a smaller block. But yeah, if at all possible, you want your block to just be just a little bit bigger than your stamp. But sometimes you don't have the exact ones or you've used too many. So you might have to change that. Okay. Some white paper. All right. And these are red rubber, so we don't really need our silica mat or a foam pad. You can probably just stamp it plain because you've got all that cushion from your stamp. All right, so let's see what these look like stamped in color. What color? Okay, hold on, because this is gonna be interesting, but I think this is gonna work well. I'm gonna use this paper. Oh, look, I put the board in the wrong way. Normally you can see what the colors are. Hues of Happiness, here we go. Designer Series paper, and the reason why I thought we could get some fun strips is because a couple of the pieces, a lot of the pieces have these like painted rainbows behind, and I thought that would be neat to get your strips from that. Was I going to use this one? Hold on, let me look. I think there was one more that I was thinking of. It's like blues and purples. All right, now that you can't see in the bin, hold on. Ah, it is. I thought this might be fun. The blue side, if we're gonna go with a little bit more traditional fishy colors. That sounds really weird. All right, so I was gonna stamp, but now I'm not stamping. I'm gonna color. I'm gonna put some color. But I'm telling you, this little card design, oh my gosh, I can see this. I think this is gonna have to be one of the make and takes for my catalog launch because it's relatively easy and I can get pretty creative. So this was 3 3/4. I'm just gonna cut that whole thing. So I could have a lot of fun, and I'm sure I could come up with a new way to share this, like, you know, whatever I put on top. Okay, and then 3/4, but I want the blue side. And you don't, like, I'm gonna do it sequentially, like a picture, but I think you could, this is another one of those things, you could alternate polka dots and flowers, or different prints would be fun. So 3/4, and we need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yes, this is gonna look so cute, I think. It would definitely look really good with the flowers that accompany this set. The paper, oh, I got those too, so I'm excited about those. Okay. Which way? Uh-oh. think it's like this. Was it all? There we go. Maybe? I don't know. It probably doesn't matter on those two. There we go. That's going to look really cute on our white piece of paper. Okay, so now we probably want some kind of contrasting color. There could be purple fish, right? And blue fish, because we could just kind of take the colors in that a purple and a pink one. But we don't have to. We do not have to. I kind of feel like I want a calypso coral fish. Let's see. Calypso coral, one of my favorite colors. Let's see. That little fat fish. I like this one. Oops. I've got papers falling off on the corner. You can't see them, but oh, look how cute that little fish is. There we go. Now it's in focus. He's adorable with his little circles. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay, calypso coral. You know what? Should I make them both calypso coral? Let's see. I don't know how much space I need to punch it out. I didn't check. Oh, those are adorable. So you don't have to use the little extra fin. There's no stamp for it, but you could. And I think in the catalog, which I have already now lost, they added the fin in the same corresponding color, but they stamped their fish in, it looks like petal pink because it's really soft color. I think I'm just going to do it like this and not worry about the fin. So let's close this up and see how these look. And then I was thinking we could stamp that little algae seaweed thing on the white piece behind. We could get a little fancy. All right, can you see that? Okay, so when you're punching, if it gives you you want to get your border as even as you can, give it a little squeeze and then take two hands and punch it. Otherwise you're going to get some major, oops, and then this one, we flip it over. Oh, it won't fit because it's too far stamped that way, but we'll just cut it. We'll just cut it and make sure we have room to get our punch in. All right. There we go. So in Maryland this day, it's been raining. I did not go outside all day yet. My husband has been doing the dog. And tomorrow it's supposed to be rainy all day too. So definitely good days for crafting because you might not want to go hiking or biking or walking, you know. Yeah, it's been not super fun. And I think the weather, oh my gosh, this is going to be adorable. Look at that. Look how cute that's going to look. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so now we need the white paper. And I'm not even going to give it an extra layer. We're just going to, this is 4 by 5 1/4, standard card front size. And what I'm thinking, I'm going to stamp it in that blue. Let me see if I can figure out what that blue is. Kind of feel like it's Pool Party. Yep, Pool Party. It's in there. All right, so what do I need? Oh, I need Pool Party ink. I was going to get paper. I was totally going to get paper. All right, so let's see. I don't know that I've inked up Pool Party in a while, but in this case, if it's really faint, it won't matter. All right, so my words are going to go here, and we'll line up. I'll show you how we line up our things to make sure, but I can kind of guess this. All right, so I'm going to just stamp that there and there. I'm going to do 3. And I'm going to turn them different ways. Because, oh, you know what? I'm going to do more than 3. Because I feel like more would be really fun. It kind of looks like a stingray, like this. Like from the back. It's not, but okay. So we have our little pieces. Then there is a lot of like put it on, take it off when you're card making. But once you figure out your design, then you don't have to worry about it. All right, let's close the Pool Party. Put it away. So see how we're just going to see that and it still looks seaweedy through there being in the same color. So, okay, I'm happy that worked. We could have done a green or something. Okay, so you figure out how far apart you want your little pieces. My little fish are going to go on there. And so I'm going to put my greeting on this side And I'm going to do the sending well wishes. But I do think I'm going to do that. You know what? I'm going to do it in Night of Navy. I think it's Night of Navy. Or it could be Starry Sky. Let's see. Night of Navy will work. But you could also sometimes do it in a brown, sometimes do it in black. Looks really nice. All right, we're going to test out if I got this on here well. Ooh, I caught an edge. Did you see that? Okay. All right, so now here's where you kind of want everything mostly straight. And if it comes on a little bit crooked, it might not be a deal breaker. Now I got to test it again. No, so I need to go just a hair this way. Oh, I got to do it again. Look at that huge edge. Like, there's no getting over that. Unless it's the only piece of paper you have. Then, yes, you send it anyway. Or you send it to your great-grandma. She might not notice, you know, if she doesn't have her glasses on. Can I flip it over? I feel like I could flip it over. Okay, now don't tell anybody when I send them this card. Should we do the words first? So we don't have to stamp all the things in case this takes me more than one try? Don't tell anyone what's on the back. Oh my goodness. So, oh, I see why. Okay, you know what? We're going to do a little, we're getting a second lesson here. We're going to do a little stamp cleanup. I know why I'm catching an edge. And this might happen to you too. All right, so take a look at my stamp. See how there is a lot of extra space above the word? That's why I'm catching that. Plus, I'm just pressing too hard. And that definitely happens. So I'm going to clean it. I'm going to stamp it off a little bit so I have less ink to come on my chamois. Then I'm going to clean it on my chamois. And I'm going to cut it down. And it's totally okay to do that. They can't, when it goes through the whatever stamp cutter, they don't always get it perfect. I'm going to cut it down. Now, you want to be careful you don't cut the actual letters off, but... Okay, so I gave it a little surgery. Oh, I guess I went off screen or behind my head. I just cut it down some. Now, let's line it up again. All right, get my... Okay. Let's practice again. All right, let's put it on here. Are we straight? Thank you, Dee Dee. My secret is safe with you. Do you ever think about that when you send cards to people? Make sure you use enough adhesive. If your card falls apart, they're going to see all of the mistakes that you made underneath. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Okay. I do like it, though, with the seaweed. So we're going to add that seaweed back in. Come here, pool party. Let's hope I don't mess up the seaweed, because this would be a super fun video if you had to watch me make the same card. Now, I'm just going to tell you, this was one and done. There's no hidden mistakes under there. My mistake is actually I'm a little too narrow. My card front should have been over a little bit, but I figured that was okay. And I was not going to remake a whole card for that. So let's put our seaweed on here. Ooh, I hear the Amazon backup truck. When it's an actual Amazon truck, it makes a funny noise. All right, I think my placement of seaweed was better on the first card, but it is what it is. Okay. The first side. Oh, hey, Carlin. I know. You got to think about what kid's book that is. Whew. Okay, let's try this. So we would want to line these all on here before we start adhering them. Yes. I can see some seaweed. Doing good. All right. So now we are ready to put these on. So these are 3/4 inches wide. So just one, you could use glue, liquid glue. It is almost always the answer. But one line of Stampin' Seal is going to work. And then you use your first one. Once you get it on there, hopefully pretty straight. That was medium straight. I'm telling you, I can make cards just a little bit better when I'm not on a video. I don't know what it is. I also realized when I was at the craft event with my friend this weekend, I was like, I'm sorry, I keep talking to myself. And, you know, everybody does it. But then I realized I think I talk to myself more when I craft because, you know what am I doing right now? I am talking to my out loud while crafting, giving you, you know, the depths of my beautiful mind. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's because I'm so used to doing videos and there's no one actually, oh, that one is super not in the right place. So you know what? I'm going to just do the other one in reverse. See? So anyway, I do craft slightly better when there's no video, but I still talk to myself. So make of it what you will. Wow, that, and I can't get that up. No, because I use generous adhesive. All right, we're just going to go like this. We're going to pretend like that was my intention the whole time. All right, if you get this card, don't worry. All right, let's put it on a card base. I feel like those are crooked too, but when we add the fish, I think we're going to fix it. Let's get a Knight of Navy card base. Oh, Misty Moonlight. Oh, I got to take some of these retired ones out of here. Oh, that's the new color. All right, I got to cut a piece of paper. And I do have a trimmer. And I just dropped that pack of paper on the floor. All right, so my catalog launch coming up online on the 22nd. If you want to get free make and takes and my free packet, it's going to be a really nice packet. So I'm making it worth I'm making it worth you choosing me to order from. I know you could order from anybody. If you're a demonstrator, you know, of course, order from yourself. But if you want the packet, place an order from me. Use the host code and I will send you, it'll be after the open house or whatever catalog launch. I will send out your packet. Oh, this is going to look cute. Yeah, it's going to be cute. You're going to get all sorts of fun little goodies in there. And you'll get into prize drawing. Woo! Oh my goodness, sorry. Things were falling down. So, it'll be super fun. I guess I should actually stick it down. Look at that side. Good seaweed, bad stamping. Bad sentiment stamping. But anyway, you want to get in on it because I'm going to teach you super fun things like this with, you know, errors and comedy also. Although it's going to be on a Sunday in the afternoon, not on a Friday before dinner. So, we're off to College Park, to the college. Johnny has his last concert that he's in. All right, come here, little cute fish. Now look what they did. Oh, that's so clever. That's why they put the eyeball pretty much in the middle. You can make your fish go whichever way you want. Okay, could you add some, I had got this ribbon out. You need a roll of this. It goes with everything. Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff, beachy stuff. Oh, hi, Beth, thank you. Beth likes my nail color. I don't remember what it's called. I just got them done yesterday. You could add fun ribbon, but I'm going to keep this super simple because I just like it like that. But I am going to pop the fish up. Happy Friday, my friend Beth. Hope that you have a great Friday night and something fun planned. All right, and if everybody goes and sees Doctor Strange, don't tell me about it because we're not going till next weekend. My son is going to come visit, and so we're going to go. If you're a Marvel movie fan. So, I don't know. It looks a little crazy, that one, for me, but we're going to go see it. Okay, so I wanted this fish here. Yeah. So you could add twine, you could add ribbon. I am going to add some bling. All right, let's look at new bling and see if any of them are any of the right colors. I don't know what colors those are. What would, ooh, what color? That color would go. All right, let's double check. Because, see, it's Stampin' Up. You can, yay, Kathleen Collins saw the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. That is so fun. I feel very clever. Now, I'm sure someone else already made that card, but I made it today, and I didn't see anyone else make it. So you can go make it and share it with your friends, but just say, Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, told me. Cutting dies, embellishments. All right, number 3, pool party. I was right. So now a lot of times you can fake the color because it's close enough. But if you know exactly, it just makes it even more fun. This is a very cute card. And people are going to be like, what paper is that? Because doesn't it look like a beachy, fishy paper? It does. Oh, and look, these are 3 different sizes. That's kind of cool because a lot of times they just come in 2 sizes. I'm going to do the big one down here, and I feel like there's a little something there. So I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to go up here. It's always kind of nice to make a triangle shape with your embellishments. It doesn't have to be a perfect triangle. But in general, a triangle shape is pleasing to the eye, and you usually want to do odd numbers. 3, 7, 5, something like that. Ooh, Beth's going to game night at her neighbor's. That sounds fun. Ah, look at those cute cards. Oh my gosh, my friends, look at that card. Now, if I wouldn't have messed up, and I wouldn't have been talking so much, 1, it would have come out just a hair cuter, but 2, it would have been done, and this is a quick, easy card. You can use scraps, but if you're trying to keep the picture, you would obviously use ones in a row. This paper is the Hues of Happiness paper, so it's not the flowery side, it's the back side. The fish are in Calypso Coral, just white and navy, and these little cute, what are these called? Glossy Dots Assortment. And actually, let me see if they fit. I also learned, so you know half of crafting is organizing your craft. At the retreat I went to, my friend Michelle was like, oh, have you heard of the passport holders? And I'm like, no. Look at this. They're from Avery. They're on Amazon. If you really want to know, let me know, and I will go look up the link. I think I can share the link. I mean, I'm not an affiliate or anything at this time. Look at that. But it will hold your little embellishments, and then you could I get to take my label maker and put a label on there, and I would put the Glossy Dots Assortment, or if I want it to have a little more oomph and it fits, let's see. Nope, I would have to cut this one down, or you could just cut this off and put that at the back. So anyway, I'm going to do that with some of my things. It's a little more sturdy than but quite often I just reuse this little bag. All right, so there are my cards. If you make one, let me know. I will post these tomorrow. If you missed the beginning of the video, go check out what the classes are that are coming, and I will help you out with those. Okay, questions, comments, and requests are always welcome. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get to the comments, I will admit, because you get distracted on Facebook and you go to look at something else. You know, you watch a cute little cat video or whatever. But I do look at them and I appreciate them. Tell your friends if you need Stampin' Up! Supplies, you want paper that is beautiful, ribbons and ink and everything, please shop for me, audramonk.stampinup.net. All right, my friends, I will see you next time. Stay crafty.